there everybody, it's me Alexa, and today I'm going to be reacting to the Humraah song from the upcoming Bollywood film Malang. This movie is directed by Mohit, stars Aditya Roy Kapoor, Disha Patani, Anil Kapoor, and Kunaal. The music for this song is by The Fusion Project, singer is Sachet, and the lyrics were by Kunaal Verma. Alright, so I watched the trailer for it, or the teaser for it, and it was very like high action, kind of seems like a fun high action movie. So I'm expecting these songs to be like pretty upbeat and fun as well. So let's see if they are. Let's do it.
मुझे ऊंचाई से डर लगता है, तुम्हें?
No subtitles.
अब नहीं लगेगा. एक डर दो बार नहीं लगता. जाने क्या हुआ मिलके अपना सा तू लगा.
Really like getting shirtless in this movie. I wonder if he's gonna go back for that shirt or if it's just gone now. I like this beat. That looks like fun. We have some stuff we're going to talk about from this scene for sure at the end. We'll talk about this too. I almost went skydiving once, but then the plane was broken. One way to end a video. A couple moments we're gonna go back to. We're gonna discuss a little. So overall, I did really enjoy the song. I think that it had a really nice beat to it, like kind of nice head bob. The voice, I think it was Sachet was the name. He has a really nice voice. It's really just like, I don't know, it fit the song really well, and the beat was really good job. It's a good job to, I guess, the Fusion Project for that. And overall, I think it was really, the music-wise, it was really well done. It's a little slower than I was expecting, but I'm sure it'll be used in a slower section of the movie, so therefore it makes sense. And they did the editing really well to fit the pacing of the song, so it worked. I think it worked really well. But back to editing. I'm gonna blow y'all's mind quick. Alright, let's go to that little, what is it called? And they're on the things, there's parachutes off of them. Is it like paragliding? I don't know. Is it no, that's not paragliding. What's it called? When you surf with a parachute. Parachute surfers. Oh, is it literally parachute surfing? Oh, cool. So, alright. Good to know. When you're parachute surfing, so let's go back to that. So these are really quick, and you're gonna probably get on me for being too nitpicky, but you gotta watch these. So there's a shot of him, he starts to lean down, and then there's this really fast shot right here, where if you go through it frame by frame, I'm gonna play this probably in slow motion right here. See how his face is the exact same the whole way? That is because it's not him. That is a different person's body doing this, and they have edited a still of his face over it and did it so quick that they hope you wouldn't notice. Now, you're like, Alexa, but that's fine. It looks enough like him. But let's go to 121. Disha looking very beautiful woman. And then there's her looking great in her outfit. I mean, she's killing it. And then we cut to this. That is a man's body. That is a man in her one-piece swimsuit with a still of her face covering his. So, again, it's a really quick second. Most people don't notice it. But yeah, so it is a man, as we can clearly see. If we compare that body to this body, they are not the same bodies. It is a different person's body with a still of her face pinned onto it. So that's really fun. That's a common technique used. You can see it a lot. Once you start noticing it, you kind of notice it more and more, so sorry. Like, I mean, they used it in Saho, and they've used it in many films where during like those bigger action moments or like something cool is happening, they'll have a stunt double doing it who has like normally a similar body type, or just they do it really fast like they just did with her, and they just do it really quickly, or they have a similar body type and they put a still over it. Normally it is still quick because they normally just use stills of the face over it. There's a couple of times I've seen it where it's been pretty rough, but overarchingly they do a pretty good job. Like, this really isn't that terrible. Most people are not going to notice this. I mean, it's like a fraction of a second, both of them. The fact that they used a man for her, it was so quick, but it's so amazing. It was just so, like, to go from this shot of her, like, she's leaning back, she got those curves, you know, to, man. It's just, I mean, most people won't notice it, but you're welcome for now noticing that. I mean, overarchingly, I thought it was pretty cool. A lot of the stuff they do, I'm like, I want to go do that. It felt kind of like one of those vacation vlogs. You know, those people who, like, vlog their lives and they go on these big extravagant vacations and stuff. And which, I mean, I guess isn't a terrible thing, but it seems like this is what everything's looking like. I feel like I'm seeing all the same footage in each of these videos from this movie, and nothing really super new. I mean, I watched the title track. I recorded a video for it yesterday, but it's going to be coming out after this one now because of this one came out, so I had to get it out in a timely manner. But, so I watched that, and it has almost a lot of the same shots. I mean, the beats are really similar, and then they even have that same moment that I liked where the juxtaposition between, like, them having, like, sweet moments and then big fights going on. They use that same editing technique, so that makes me feel like the movie itself is going to be kind of like that. It's going to be a lot of just the same simple tools utilized a bunch. They're like, oh, this is cool. Oh, let's do it again. It was really cool before. Yeah, let's do that again. It was really cool. And then, like, it will still be really cool. Like, it's still cool stuff, but it'll just be a little, not uncreative, but just repetitive. Like, you know, which maybe it'll work. Again, maybe there is a story. Maybe they're keeping it a secret and they're, like, trying to surprise everyone with the movie. But based on what I've seen so far, it's really backing up my belief that it'll just be kind of high action, just continual, like keep you stimulated throughout it, and then some big moment at the end, which will either make sense or not, depends. And the story will be very secondary. It'll be oh, and there's also story happening, but look at them do cool stuff. And then, which, I mean, it's fun. You can go and enjoy that. It'll definitely, I mean, it's a good time. But, you know, why aren't movies like this in 3D, but then Street Dancer is? Because I feel like this would be a lot really cool in 3D. I don't know, I think action movies are always really cool in 3D. Yeah, alright, one more. We're gonna critique a little more. I'm sorry. But I have to. Whenever he's first pushed out of this airplane, the whole thing, even how he's pushed out is so awkward. Like he's leaning backwards onto something and then that fall down. I mean, it's just such a green screen. And then they do an interesting effect later on. I'm moving through it slowly. Let's get to it. Where here you get like this close up. You can like see a visible blur around his edges, and like that's so green screen. And it's pretty interesting. Whereas there's one part I noticed it a lot. Whereas here it is. There's like this really at like 2:12. There's this really visible blur around them each. It like looks like they're being like pasted on. They use that to make it not look pasted on or something, and to make it look like they're moving fast, but the camera's moving the same speed, so it wouldn't make sense for them to have that on them. I don't know. That's all I'm gonna critique with the editing. I'll leave the rest alone because the pacing was really well done overall. The shots are pretty cool. I think it's a really nice song. I'm probably gonna listen to that song a lot more. I probably will not watch it because I don't think I can unsee her as the man in that one shot ever, so I'll probably not be rewatching this video song too much, but the song itself I will be listening to. As I said before, it's a nice beat, good singer, good song. Alrighty, so I think that's all I really have to say about the Humraah video song from the upcoming movie Malang. Let me know all of your thoughts on it down below. Did you guys notice the stuff I pointed out, or did you not? And yeah, let me know all of your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye!